Hello, everyone. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for Sagittarius for January 20th through 26th. Thank you for joining me today. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe and join us each and every day for my daily readings. And a big thank you to all my subscribers and for donations received through my website to help support my channel. I truly love doing the readings for all of you. And a reminder, these are general readings. Take what resonates and disregard the rest. And all the card information is listed below. So let's get started. We first have the Six of Swords, followed by the Major Arcana card, the Tower, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. So now first, I do want to mention that I had been waiting for this deck from Ireland for several months. And I like to support the individual artists and wanted to use this wintry deck for the holiday season. But it just arrived now. They had production issues. So I might possibly perform a Feature Friday video, and my subscribers that have been with me for a while will remember those videos. So this week, since we're still in winter pretty much everywhere, I'm performing the weekly readings with this deck before I put it away. It does have some holiday references. You can see the elf here. But I thought you might enjoy the wintry scenery on the cards. So, okay. All right, Sagittarius. Now, the first thing that's coming through is that some of you are trying to escape from something. Whether it might be a bad relationship or a bad job, some kind of situation that you just want to get away from, like now. That kind of urgency. So, okay, Sagittarius, you're starting off your week with the Six of Swords. And this is definitely trying to move away from what I want to say is something that's psychologically giving you a great deal of pain. So, you're kind of going to be in a transition in regards to a mental healing. For some of you Sagittarians, you're physically moving away from something destructive. And this can be a relationship that's just not working out. Or let's say you have roommates and they're abusive, or you don't like how they're acting. They're immature or not owning up to their responsibilities. And you want to get away from this situation. This is just mentally draining you, Sagittarius. Now, that is what I was picking up for some of you, some of the Sagittarians out there. But the basic meaning of the Six of Swords card, and also showing up as your first card right away in the week, the beginning of the week, is trying to get away from something that is either hostile or you're just fed up with it. Now, the nice thing about this card is that you're moving away from whatever it is. And as you can see on the card here, you see the star that they're traveling towards. And the star is a promise of hope and better things to come. And I do want to mention that this card can indicate travel or transportation over water. So that might resonate or have some specific meaning for some of the Sagittarians out there. Okay, well, Sagittarius, midweek, you have the Major Arcana card, the Tower, showing up, which is a card of shock and can be chaotic as well. So this definitely can have something to do with the Six of Swords card here. And the Tower can represent the structures and things that you have built up in your life. And assumptions that you took for granted are all going to be thrown up in the air. And you are definitely going to be forced to think in brand new ways. Now, the Tower card for some of the Sagittarians out there could indicate a surprising event. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. And this could be a job layoff, discovering that somebody betrayed you, maybe an unexpected pregnancy or unexpected expenses. But it can also go the other way, and also in the extreme, possibly winning the lottery for some of you, or maybe a bonus. Now, for some Sagittarians, the Tower card showing up is just telling you to shake up your life. Take a look at how you're living and your traditions, your beliefs. Do they still hold up? This is about thinking outside the box. It might be to take a trip or try something new or explore something new of interest to you, whether it be painting, cooking, sports, whatever it may be. But this card is saying drastic changes are required in your life. Now, in a spiritual sense, the Tower card can indicate to get rid of old belongings. And as I always say, does it give you joy? If not, donate it. Get rid of it. Also, be sure to get rid of any object that reminds you of any kind of a negative relationship or situation. What a lot of people don't realize is that everything has energy, and you do not want this negative energy around you any longer. So yes, the Tower card is drastic change. It's changing what you've had in place for some time, but it will end up being for the better, Sagittarius. And then the number 16 energy of this card reduces to number 7, and 7 represents forces that have to be dealt with that are beyond your control. Spiritually, this is about looking within and then looking at the larger meaning of a situation. So you're really digging deep to your inner resources in order to overcome any challenges, Sag. So now at the end of the week, you have the 7 of Wands, which indicates you lack a bit of confidence. Probably understandably so with what you're dealing with. And you don't realize that you're actually in a better position than you think you are. You do have the advantage now. So stand firm in what you believe in and what you're going after. This is another 7 energy card. So there are big forces at work against you. And that could be in regards to competition, your own lack of faith in yourself, society's expectations. But by facing up to this challenge here, the whole week, you'll refine your principles, you'll gain your courage, you'll develop your character, and then you'll be ready. So this card here is pretty much about defending what matters to you, taking your stand. Now again, this is a general reading. If you need more answers, go to my website and I can do a personal and private reading for you there. But this can be in regards to so many different situations. It can be a job. It can be something within the family. It can be a relationship you're in, and it can go in many different ways. But it looks like, Sagittarius, whatever you're dealing with this week, you might find it difficult. You might lose some confidence, but you're going to get through this. Now, your 3-card spread here adds up to 29, which we reduce to 11, which is a master number. This is very powerful energy that you can use to your advantage this week, Sagittarius. Now, let's take a look at your angel answer card here. Waite. And there's a sword. Okay, Sagittarius. This oracle card is letting you know your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels and guides are saying, they're not saying no, but they are saying not yet. That's the Waite. Sometimes the divine source energy needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. And possibly what you're asking for or dealing with may have an effect on the lives of others. So when that occurs, it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone's needs are seen to as well. So you're going to have to be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience that they were meant to have, and things will just fall into place. So have some faith in the universe, Sagittarius. Proceed cautiously. Don't make any rash decisions. And spend some time by yourself and meditate and ask for guidance from your angels and guides. You are in a better position than you think, Sagittarius. Remember that for this week. Thank you for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for additional guidance through a private reading, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Sagittarian family.